So what do we got here, man?
We got a Coke machine that I'm trying to get rid of.
I can see why. Are these bullet holes over here?
Oh, yeah, possibly. Today I'm trying to sell this Coke machine. It's Model 39, that's really all I know. It's from the 50s. It's been in my family forever, but I just don't need it anymore and want to get rid of it.
So what do you want to do with it? You want to pawn it or sell it?
I want to sell it.
Okay.
Not much I can do with it.
Fall off a truck or something? Or?
It's definitely aged. It's definitely been around the block a couple of times.
You wouldn't know by the looks of this Coke machine, but when these things are restored, they can be worth thousands of dollars.
Left of the insides, basically a refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
When the door opened, I suddenly had arachnophobia. It seemed like there's 500 spider webs at the bottom of this thing.
Does it actually turn on?
Yeah. To plug it in, it turns on. It doesn't look good, but it turns on. Huh. You got to remember, it's from the 50s. It's good, solid metal.
Dude, this is just rough. I mean,
it's got potential, baby.
If I get this Coke machine fixed up, I can sell it to such a wide variety of people. It can be an American, it can be an international sale, it can be a restaurant, it can be a guy for his game room, just anybody.
So how much did you want for it?
I want 400.
Yeah, I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I think 400 is pretty fair for it.
I got $300 on it.
350.
$300.
You know what?
It's a deal.
Thank you very much.
I know this Coke machine looks terrible, but there's a huge market for restored Coke machines. There's no market for destroyed Coke machines like this thing. If I spend the money to restore it, there's a possibility I could make a lot of money.
Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
This is my son, Tyler. Here at my shop, what we do is we take everything old and try to refurbish it and make it new again. I love taking something that's really rough and making it just absolutely beautiful again, functioning correctly, I mean, to the T, to where it works just like it did in the day in the 50s.
Like I said, a little rougher than most.
Wow, that's the roughest thing I've ever seen. Somebody didn't like it very much, did they? Wow, they destroyed that. It looks like somebody did abandon it out in the desert and stole all the parts. The coin mech's missing, the bezel's missing. Yeah, on the inside, it's missing a lot of parts. Basically, it's just a shell.
As Rick's pointing out all the things that need to be replaced on this Coke machine, I'm thinking this is going to cost me way too much money. This might have been a bad idea.
I think we can do something with it, though. I have a different idea for this one, though, if you want to hear.
Yeah, what do you think?
What I'd like to do is cut all this out and redesign this whole machine and make it into a machine that will be a multi-drink machine instead of a single machine.
The market determines whether you should restore an item or not. Old guns, people don't want them restored. They want them in the condition they're in. However, when it comes to Coke machines, people want them restored. They want to show them off. They want them to look pretty. It's a piece of furniture. It's not an antique.
Coca-Cola only owned one bottle. They didn't end up owning a root beer or a 7-Up or anything like that. So I think if we make it to where it takes different bottles, beers or sodas or long neck bottles, I think it would get more out of it.
So the most important thing is how cold is the beer gonna get?
Well, the beer's gonna get as cold as you want it. That stuff will get 32 degrees.
When this thing first came out, it only dispensed Coke. There was only one flavor back then. There was no Diet Coke or anything else. So what Rick is gonna do, he's gonna make it so it dispenses different flavors. The more flexible I make it, the more sellable it's gonna be.
We going to lunch?
Chum, shut up.
Hey,
Is that mine?
what do you think?
I'm amazed. It looks brand new. When I first saw this thing, I couldn't believe it was the machine I dropped off a week ago. I mean, it looked that good. So what did you have to do to it?
Well, we ripped it in a million pieces and we sandblasted it and started all over from scratch again.
Yeah, this wasn't even here when I dropped it off.
Yeah, we went and did you a brand new plate on the front, new silk screening, and new decal.
Are those decals still hard to find, or?
Yeah, there's only one person in the country that is allowed by Coke to make these decals. You can't reproduce them. This part right here has all been hand painted on the front where it's raised lettered off the face. The coin mech was missing, so we ended up putting a brand new coin mech in there, set it up for 10 cents. But you can change it if you want to. And there's an adjustment right here that goes to about $2.40.
So what about the inside?
Well, on the inside, in order to do the body work on the outside, because it was so dented up, we have to take this apart, pull the liner outside, and then put new insulation in after we pounded it straight, painted it, and then put it back in.
He's done so much work to it. When I dropped this thing off, it was rusted out. I mean, everything was bad in it. And it looks like it was just rolled off the assembly line.
We found you a bottle mechanism that allows you to pull the bottle out. We got you some new racks. They allow you to go all the way forward for the small Coke bottle or all the way back for a longer bottle.
So if I kept it for myself, I could fill it full of beer?
Yeah, you can put 72 of them in here.
Okay.
The Coke machine is awesome because it's got the original body, and that's the part that's worth money. And the other great thing is it's got a modern interior. That means it's going to work great, it's going to last, so you got the best of both worlds.
How much it cost me to fix it?
Right around $2,500.
You think I'll have any trouble finding a good home for it?
Hell no, this is the most wanted model you could possibly get.
This is why I bring my stuff to Rick, because I know it's always going to look great, and I know I'm always going to make money. So what do you think I can get out of it?
Well, retail right now is about $7,500 for this machine.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to make a home run on it.
Yeah, this was a great investment.
72 beers in a weekend? Me and my friends can do that. I can't thank you enough, man.
You're more than welcome, thank you.
Okay, well, let's load it up.
All right.